Jerry Baldwin never imagined himself a coffee tycoon. He was a man of words, a lover of literature and stories. He dreamt of classrooms and dusty libraries, not bustling cafes and steaming espresso machines. To support his passion, Jerry worked as a waiter, serving up meals and pouring endless cups of mediocre coffee. Little did he know, this humble job would be his unexpected entry into the world of coffee, a world he would change forever with his vision. Each day, Jerry witnessed firsthand the public's indifference to coffee. It was just a drink, a caffeine fix, an afterthought. This bothered him. Jerry believed in quality, he believed in passion, and he believed even a simple cup of coffee deserved better. His mind buzzed with the desire to change the coffee scene, but how? The answer, like the aroma of freshly roasted beans, was soon to fill the air. United by their love for coffee, Jerry, Gordon, and Zev embarked on a journey. They were not just friends but visionaries who saw the potential in a simple coffee bean. Their shared passion for coffee was the spark that ignited a revolutionary idea. They pooled their meager savings, a leap of faith fueled by passion and a shared dream. It wasn't just about starting a business, it was about creating something meaningful, something that would resonate with people on a deeper level. Their goal to open a store unlike any other, a place where coffee was not just a beverage but an experience, a journey of the senses. A store that celebrated coffee in its purest form. They wanted to introduce people to the rich, complex flavors of freshly roasted coffee beans, something that was largely unknown at the time. A store that would become synonymous with quality and taste. They envisioned a place where every cup of coffee was a testament to their dedication and expertise. The name Starbucks emerged from the depths of brainstorming sessions, inspired by Moby Dick and the allure of the seafaring world. It was a name that evoked a sense of adventure and discovery, much like their journey into the world of coffee. It was bold, it was different, it was perfect. The name captured the essence of what they wanted to create, a unique and memorable coffee experience. The iconic logo, a siren beckoning coffee lovers, soon followed. It was a symbol of their commitment to quality and their passion for coffee. Every detail, meticulously crafted, reflected their unwavering commitment to creating an immersive coffee experience. From the design of the store to the selection of the beans, everything was chosen with care and precision. In 1971, the first Starbucks opened its doors in Seattle's vibrant Pike Place market. It was a modest beginning, but it was the start of something extraordinary. The air crackled with excitement as customers lined up, intrigued by the aroma of freshly roasted beans and the promise of something exceptional. It was a new experience, one that captivated the senses and sparked curiosity. The trio, fueled by nervous energy and unwavering belief, worked tirelessly. They were not just selling coffee, they were sharing a piece of their dream with every customer who walked through the door. They educated customers, sharing their knowledge of coffee origins and brewing methods. It was about more than just a transaction. It was about building a community of coffee lovers. Each cup served was a testament to their dedication, a small victory in their quest to revolutionize the way people experienced coffee. It was a labor of love, and every satisfied customer was a step closer to their dream. The early days were a whirlwind of long hours, steep learning curves, and the constant challenge of converting skeptics into believers. But they persevered, driven by their passion and their belief in their vision. But amidst the chaos, there was magic. The store became a gathering place, a hub of activity where people came together over a shared love of coffee. The aroma of freshly ground coffee filled the air, mingling with the excited chatter of customers discovering a new world of flavor. It was a sensory experience that left a lasting impression. Word of mouth spread like wildfire, transforming Starbucks from a hidden gem into a local phenomenon. People couldn't stop talking about the unique coffee experience they had discovered. Their gamble was paying off, one delicious cup at a time. The dream that started with 3 friends and a love for coffee was becoming a reality, and the world was taking notice. The success of the first Starbucks was a testament to their hard work and dedication. Jerry Baldwin, Gordon Bowker, and Zev Siegel poured their hearts into this venture, driven by a shared passion for high-quality coffee. They were not just selling a product, they were introducing a new coffee culture to Seattle, one that emphasized the richness and complexity of freshly roasted beans. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. The trio faced their share of challenges. from navigating the complexities of running a business to sourcing the highest quality beans from around the world. They had to learn the intricacies of the coffee trade, from understanding the nuances of different coffee-growing regions to mastering the art of roasting. They quickly learned that passion alone wasn't enough. It took grit, determination, and a willingness to adapt. Each day brought new lessons and new obstacles, but they faced them head-on, driven by their vision of what Starbucks could become. They worked long hours, often late into the night, perfecting their craft and refining their business model. One of their biggest challenges was managing their own differing visions for Starbucks. Each founder had a unique perspective on what the company should focus on, leading to intense discussions and sometimes heated debates. These differences, however, were not a weakness but a strength, as they pushed each other to think critically and innovate. Jerry, a purist at heart, believed in focusing on selling whole beans, allowing customers to experience the ritual of grinding and brewing at home. He saw this as a way to educate people about the art of coffee making, fostering a deeper appreciation for the beverage. Gordon, with his marketing acumen, saw the potential for expanding their product line and creating a unique brand identity. He envisioned Starbucks as more than just a coffee store. He wanted it to be a place where people could gather, a community hub that offered a unique experience. And Zev, the pragmatic one, focused on the operational side, ensuring the business ran smoothly. He was the glue that held everything together, managing the day-to-day operations and making sure that their ambitious plans were feasible. Despite their differences, they shared an unshakable bond, a mutual respect that allowed them to navigate disagreements and emerge stronger. They knew that their combined strengths were greater than the sum of their parts, and this unity was crucial in overcoming the many hurdles they faced. They understood that their individual strengths, when combined, created a powerful force. This synergy was the foundation of their success, enabling them to tackle challenges that would have been insurmountable alone. They were, after all, in this together, united by their shared dream of making Starbucks a household name. Their vision extended beyond just selling coffee. They wanted to create a brand that stood for quality, community, and a passion for the perfect cup. Their commitment to quality sometimes came at a cost. Sourcing the finest beans meant paying a premium, putting a strain on their already tight budget. But they believed that this investment was essential for building a brand that customers could trust and love. But they refused to compromise, believing that their customers deserved the best. This unwavering commitment to quality was a cornerstone of their business philosophy, setting them apart in a crowded market. Every bean, every roast, every cup told a story of their unwavering dedication to quality. They took pride in their work, knowing that each cup of coffee they served was a reflection of their passion and hard work. It was this unwavering commitment that set them apart, drawing customers back again and again. Their dedication to quality and their ability to create a unique coffee experience were the keys to their early success, laying the foundation for what Starbucks would eventually become. As Starbucks gained a loyal following, a new figure emerged on the scene, forever changing the trajectory of the company. This was a time when Starbucks was primarily known for selling high-quality coffee beans and equipment, but not yet for the coffeehouse experience that would later define it. His name was Howard Schultz, a charismatic salesman with a bold vision for the future of coffee. Schultz was not just any salesman, he had a unique ability to see potential where others saw limitations. His journey with Starbucks began when he joined the company in 1982 as the Director of Retail Operations and Marketing. He had witnessed firsthand the bustling coffee culture of Italy, where espresso was not just a drink, but a way of life. During a business trip to Milan, Schultz was captivated by the vibrant coffee bars that dotted the city. These were places where people gathered, not just for the coffee, but for the sense of community and connection. Howard saw an opportunity to bring this experience to America, to transform Starbucks from a purveyor of beans into a destination for coffee lovers. He envisioned a place where the coffee was as much about the experience as it was about the drink itself. This was a radical departure from the existing business model, but Schultz was convinced it was the future. He envisioned a third place between work and home, a welcoming space where people could relax, socialize, and enjoy a meticulously crafted cup of coffee. This third place concept was revolutionary at the time, offering a new kind of social hub that was neither home nor office, but a comfortable, inviting space for everyone. His vision was ambitious. even radical, but Howard possessed an infectious enthusiasm that was hard to resist. He was not just selling coffee. He was selling an experience, a lifestyle. His passion for this vision was evident in every conversation, every presentation, and it began to resonate with those around him. Intrigued by Howard's passion and entrepreneurial spirit, Jerry and his partners agreed to hire him as director of marketing and retail operations. They saw in him a kindred spirit, someone who shared their love for coffee and their desire to create something special. This was a pivotal moment for Starbucks, as it marked the beginning of a new chapter in the company's history. They saw in Howard a kindred spirit, someone who shared their love for coffee and their desire to create something special. Howard's arrival brought a new energy and a fresh perspective to the company. He was not afraid to challenge the status quo and push for innovation. Little did they know that Howard's arrival would mark a turning point in Starbucks' history, setting the stage for both unprecedented growth and inevitable conflict. His ideas were bold and sometimes controversial, but they were driven by a deep belief in the potential of what Starbucks could become. Howard immediately set about implementing his vision. He began by introducing new espresso-based drinks, inspired by his Italian experiences. These drinks were unlike anything Starbucks had offered before, and they quickly became popular with customers. He introduced new espresso-based drinks inspired by his Italian experiences. These drinks were crafted with the same attention to detail and quality that Schultz had admired in Italy, and they helped to set Starbucks apart from other coffee shops. He insisted on using automatic espresso machines, convinced that consistency was key to delivering a quality experience. This decision was met with some resistance, but Schultz was adamant that it was necessary to ensure that every cup of coffee met the high standards he envisioned, and he began experimenting with different brewing methods, searching for the perfect balance of flavor and aroma. This relentless pursuit of perfection became a hallmark of Schultz's approach to coffee, and it helped to elevate Starbucks' reputation for quality. His energy was infectious, breathing new life into Starbucks and attracting a whole new clientele. Under his leadership, Starbucks began to transform from a small, regional chain into a global phenomenon, setting the stage for the coffee revolution that was to come.